Alright guys, BlockBound has just dropped some massive new sneak peeks, and this game is looking like it's about to be Forsaken's biggest competition. We've got full killer showcases, survivor abilities, animated UI previews, crossovers that nobody expected, and even early gameplay mechanics that completely change how this game will play once it releases. So let's break down everything new coming to this game. So first up, we finally got our first real look at Herobrine, the starting killer. And honestly, he looks insane. The devs confirmed he's using a choppy animation style, something exclusive to him to make his movement feel unnatural and unsettling. They also revealed his full stat layout, showcasing his mobility, detection range, and attack style, meaning players already know exactly what to expect from him on release. But the biggest reveal was his official chase theme, which already sounds like something straight out of a Minecraft creepypasta, along with the first look at a corrupted Herobrine skin, which has him wearing full netherite armor. This might be one of the first premium skins in the game, and if this is the standard, BlockBound cosmetics are going to be on a completely different level. Herobrine alone is enough hype, but this is just the beginning. Next up, we got a look at the Killer Shop UI, which shows off every killer's skins, their stats, and the main currency, emeralds. They confirmed emeralds are the primary grindable currency, and the UI already looks polished even in this early version. We also see the first layout of different killers and survivors, but the devs said not everything is final. Some characters require official permission before being added, and anything that doesn't get approved will instead return as skins, not full characters. This means the roster will constantly evolve without forcing them to remove any ideas permanently. The animated UI also reveals that skins will have different rarities and animations, which is something Forsaken players have been wanting for a long time, so BlockBound is learning from the formula. Then we get into one of the biggest reveals so far, the survivors. The devs showed the animated UI and the full roster, and some survivors might look familiar depending on what crossovers get approved. But the star of this section is the villager, who already might be the most unique survivor because he comes with different abilities tied to Minecraft items. Ability 1, whereas villager can hand out multiple items, including a mending book that reduces all ability cooldowns, an iron chestplate giving 20 EHP, and suspicious to clearing all negative effects and giving immunity to highlight. Ability 2, business. He throws his current item to another survivor. This basically confirms crafting is coming to BlockBound, because you'll be passing materials around between teammates or items. Weapons. Ability 3, bread. Villager throws a piece of bread that heals anyone who grabs it. It costs 2 wheat points, which is basically stamina. Ability 4, plantation. He places a wheat crop that grows every 10 seconds and can be harvested for more resources. You can take wheat from there, giving you +1 wheat points, but can be broken by the killer. It's great to already see movesets like this, as if this is the standard, every survivor is going to feel completely unique. Next, the devs showed the early version of the main lobby. It's still subject to change, but it already features multiple houses, a blocked-off area like the battle maps, that we can roam around this small town. They also asked for community suggestions for maps, meaning players are helping shape the game before release. We didn't get full gameplay of maps yet, but we can expect this to be planned for the playlists, with many different maps. We got the first milestone skin shown off, including Jesse's milestone 4, Tim's armor, and the ultimate sword. This milestone skin will definitely be highly detailed, with unique animations to make it stand out. From what it seems, it will probably be similar to the Forsaken milestone skins, but it could include some extra Minecraft details to make it different. If milestones work similarly here, these will be the top cosmetic grinds for players.
Why are you running?
And with this game, there are a bunch of crossovers that everyone has wanted to see. BlockBound officially received permission to add King Orange and the Stick Gang from Alan Becker's Animation vs. Minecraft series, Grox joining as a killer and voicing himself, and Reanimator as a survivor, with Abigail officially coming in as a killer. These are massive creators with huge communities, and this alone is going to skyrocket the game's popularity once it launches. The devs also confirmed crossovers are planned, depending on approvals. We also got a short snippet of one of the LMS themes, and it already sounds extremely polished. This cinematic and dramatic while still fitting the Minecraft-inspired visuals. If every killer gets a unique chase theme and LMS theme, this game's audio direction might end up being one of its strongest features. One of the most interesting characters BlockBound might end up adding in the future is Hacker, a character originally from MC Jam's music video series of the same name. In those videos, Hacker is basically this overpowered, glitching player who jumps into multiplayer servers and destroys everyone using unfair hacks. The character himself was most likely inspired by a real Minecraft hacker known as Squirrel King, who famously went against Jeremy's in a survival games match years ago and became a meme in the community. So Hacker already has a strong identity, but in terms of official lore, he doesn't actually have much written about him besides the fact that he hacks. He breaks the game, and lore-wise, he literally died once and came back to life. The early advancements focus on the corrupted green and black designs that match the classic Hacker color theme. But as he levels up, the design starts becoming more chaotic, with more blocks and more Minecraft-inspired visuals. The final advancement is the craziest part. Hacker gets a bunch of commands based on hacking clients, with the different commands you can choose from. His symbol changes to a bright light blue. It's like he's now in creative mode, and multiple diamond swords flow behind him. He summoned them using commands. This fan-made concept for Hacker's advancements, milestones could be added according to Zotaires, with different recolors for each advancement. This will probably get more changes and redesigns before it releases, as people would likely want to see other Minecraft weapons used to match his style for each advancement, and more variety in his clothes to make it worth the grind once it releases. So yeah, BlockBound is shaping up to be one of the biggest new Roblox awesome games while competing with Forsaken. We've got insane killers, deep survivor mechanics, massive crossovers, milestone skins, animated UI, and a full gameplay style that mixes Minecraft survival with Forsaken style chase mechanics. And the crazy part is that this is all before release. The devs are still holding back a ton of features, which are going to get developed for the full launch. Which killer or survivor are you most excited for? And do you think BlockBound will compete with Forsaken once it drops? Subscribe and hit the bell for more Forsakening it.